Elmira yesterday and starting Saturday night, 9.1 inches of snow. You get the Golden Shovel Award, it looks like, from all the reports I've been looking at. You had the most snow. Delavan at 9, Oak Creek at 8.5, Racine 8.3, Grafton, I had 8 inches of snow in my driveway, Greenfield 8, Waukesha 8, and then here in Milwaukee 7.8. Elkhart Lake at 4.5. A little bit less up around Sheboygan and Fond du Lac counties. Looking live downtown West Bend this morning, roads are just a little slushy. You can see that there was plenty of snow. They had about 7.5 inches of snow in West Bend. Jackson had about 7. Right now 21 degrees, westerly wind at 15. So we have the clouds. The snow has moved out. Now we just have a little bit of blowing snow with these gusty winds this morning. Another cold front making its way in here. Yes, it's chilly with temperatures in the mid-20s, but not as cold as it is in western Wisconsin. And look at the single digits in Minnesota. Here it comes. So your weather headlines. The 6 to 9 inches of snow we forecasted last Friday came true. It was dead on. It even arrived right on time Saturday evening. Finally, a snow forecast that worked. Hopefully all of them are that well. Blowing snow now, the problem with chilly conditions, and this is the warmest day of the week. It will be Arctic air starting tomorrow afternoon. Today, we're currently in the teens and 20s, 25 right here in Milwaukee. That westerly to northwesterly wind is 15 to 25, and wind chills are currently in the single digits and teens. It feels like 5 in Port, 8 in Waukesha, and 6 in Burlington. This afternoon, we'll see a little bit of sunshine. Temperatures in the low to mid-20s, well below normal. But as I mentioned, this is the warm day of the week. We will see a few flurries, maybe an isolated snow shower push through later this evening. If you see any accumulation, just a little dusting on your driveways and sidewalks. Otherwise, the rest of the week is quiet, windy, and cold until we get to Friday. So for tonight, down to 9 degrees in Milwaukee. Evening flurries, inland areas will be near 5 degrees, and these are your highs tomorrow. Teens. The wind's still not a big issue, but wind chills will be close to 0 throughout the day tomorrow. And then it gets even colder. Oh, how about 14 on Tuesday, 10 on Wednesday, 3 below Thursday morning, and 6 degrees for the high. There'll be 30-mile-per-hour winds, and it continues to be windy through Friday. It does warm up a little bit. Snow likely, though, Friday and Saturday. We'll be watching that. But, boy, here comes the cold. And Brian Nizansky is out this morning in the Storm Chaser. He looks toasty warm inside it. I think he got the heat cranked up, probably some tunes going as well. A little holiday music now that they have white outside. How's it looking on the streets?
Yeah, Dave's got us at about 75 degrees inside here, so we're doing pretty good. But I got to tell you, though, the roads overall in decent shape out here this morning. We just made the trek down 164, and we're just getting into Sussex right now. We're on Silver Spring, so we'll switch over here to the rooftop camera, and we are starting to notice a little bit more of a glaze on the roadways, especially some of these countryside roads. We're starting to notice some slippery spots, but overall, after 6 to 9 inches of snow, I would say the road network is in fantastic shape this morning. Just give yourselves a little extra time. Keep your speeds down this morning, because even what may look like wet pavement could end up being a little icy stretch, so watch out for that. Current temperature right now, 21 degrees. One thing we did notice in the countryside was that northwest wind kind of blowing us around a little bit. Also, we saw a little bit of blowing and drifting of snow, but I think we're going to get outside here on our next storm chaser hit. I saw some 7-8 inch reports in the Sussex area. We're going to confirm that, hopefully. We'll see how much snow they officially got here in Sussex in just a few minutes.